And I want to give a big thank you to Bella for supporting me and buying me 3 coffees. Thank you so much, Bella. And he wrote, "Hi Mike, you showed me the right way to my muscle up. I'm not able yet to do one, but I'm sure to learn it with your tutorial. I am 67 years old, slowly, not weak, but even not strong enough for a clean bar muscle up. I hope I can reach it in a few months. Still work on it with consistent, but still on a wrong way. Bella, feel free to ask me any questions that you might have on your muscle up journey, and you can just ask them in the comments below this video. And I will do my best to give you any advice that can help you get your first bodyweight muscle up. And thanks again for the coffees, Bella." Hi guys, and welcome to another video. So I just arrived at the bars. I had this really great conversation with my client yesterday about one of the most important tips that you can unlock in your muscle up journey, and that is the muscle up timing. I will go through that a lot today and show you the optimal timing to make your muscle ups easier. But I will also answer all your questions that you asked in the comments, and please feel free to ask me any questions that you have that can make your muscle up journey easier for you. And as usual, I will start my warm-up by doing a few muscle ups with the black and the purple band. All right, 1 rep with the purple band. Okay, that felt incredibly stiff, so I think it's a very good idea that I do a couple of more with the purple band. Felt a few percent better. Okay, so I know it's so tempting to pull too early, but I would strongly recommend to pull a little bit later in the swing, like when you are parallel with the poles. I'm trying to pull up as my body reaches this point here. I mean, you can pull up around here, but the most efficient bar path will be when you pull up around here. So I'll try to do that with these 2 muscle ups. 1. 2. I agree that the half muscle up is about 90 to 99% of a muscle up. And no, I don't do the half muscle up without the press out, because it was such a big ordeal for me to get up there into that position in the first place that I feel I may as well press it out and finish it off. However, I see your point, Mike, that the whole idea is to focus on the aggressive sit-up. So yeah, so the concept of the half muscle up is basically to train oneself to aggressively throw your chest over the bar, because as I usually say, throwing your chest over the bar is the muscle up transition, so we don't have to complicate it any more than that. So when you're pulling up, you're just throwing your chest over the bar. So that's the half muscle up, and as you said in the comment, it is an ordeal to get over the bar in the first place. So yeah, I get it. We might as well press up into the straight bar dip. And I got a question in Spanish. I tried to read it in Spanish. I don't know any word of Spanish, but I'll give it a go. "Hi Mike, love your videos. By the way, where are the pull-up bars I see in your video? I presume you're in Stockholm in a park somewhere. Cheers from Mark in New Zealand." Hi Mark, and thank you so much for your comment and question. Yeah, that's right, I'm in the middle of Stockholm. It might not look like that, but we have some berry-like green parts, and I'm so blessed to be able to work out here. There's almost no people using these bars, so perfect for me. All right guys, time for the first bodyweight muscle up. Okay, so that felt kind of good, but I will do 1 more bodyweight muscle up, and that will be the beginning of my weighted muscle up workout. Alright guys, so 2 kilos are on. 4 kilos are on. So for a couple of weeks, my top set has been 6 kilos. That's because I don't have any more weights to put on my ankle weights. And I thought I was gonna receive my new ankle weights today, but I didn't. So what I have to do is I will do this set of 6 kilos, and then I will try to have this between my legs for an extra 2 kilos. So a total of 8 kilos, because it's really important to progress slowly and adding weights. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, 6 kilos are on. It's a little bit windy today. I hope you can hear me kind of clearly. So using the same technique, because it doesn't make sense to start kipping more or swinging more when you add weight. I mean, the form will be a little bit different, but a good cue to think about is to try to keep the form the same with resistance bands, body weight and weights. Try to film yourself in every muscle up workout to make sure that you don't start kipping more or swinging more when you progress. Alright guys, this is going to be interesting. So ankle weight 6 kilos and a 2 kilo dumbbell. Let's see if I can hold it throughout the movement. Okay guys, so I changed my mind. This is a much better solution. So 4 kilos and 4 kilos. Alright, here we go. 8 kilos. Guys, so from time to time I get questions about dips, if I'm training them, how I'm training them and so on. So I thought I would just show you how I train dips at the moment. So the only exercise that I want to get stronger in, so to speak, is muscle ups. All the other exercises are more for muscle building, because for me, when I'm also doing like weighted dips, it gets a little bit too much on my joints. I'll just pick one exercise at a time that I want to get stronger in, so to speak. So I usually do dips 2 times per week, bodyweight reps controlled for about 15 reps, 3 to 4 sets, 2 times per week. It usually just looks like this. And after the 4th set, I'm really feeling it. And I feel that that is enough for me at this part of my program, where, as I said, the only exercise that I want to increase pure strength in is my muscle ups. And because I'm doing muscle ups twice per week and they are really taxing on the joints, I'm just choosing to do all the other calisthenics movement with my body weight. And I don't know if you know this, but I offer muscle up coaching. I mean, you can basically learn the muscle up by watching my videos. I give out all the information. I don't hold back anything. But if you feel that you want extra support from me, I offer muscle up coaching in the form of video reviews. So basically what that means is that you send me videos of you doing muscle ups and I'll give you personalized technique cues. My experience is that it really speeds up your muscle up progress. And if you're interested in that, just email me. All the information is in the description below. Me gustan mucho tu videos. Gracias de Canada. Algún día quiero hacer un muscle up. So I translate into English. I really like your videos. Thanks from Canada. Someday I want to do a muscle up. Thank you so much for your comment. And of course you will be able to do a muscle up. Just ask me any questions that you might have on your muscle up journey and I'll do my best to answer them in a video just like this. And Devin's Calisthenics says, great video, Mike. Thanks, Devin. Nice to see how many people you are helping with muscle ups. Yeah, you know, I think it's so much fun making these videos and getting questions from you, trying my best to give any advice that I've learned along my muscle up journey, and I just want to share that with you. Just keep asking the questions in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them. And I dropped the weights and will now continue with the second part of the workout, which is a body weight pyramid. So I'll start with one muscle up. And as I spoke to a little bit before, try to pull a little bit later. So I will demonstrate this with my 2 muscle ups here. I'm trying to pull up as my body reaches this point here. I mean, you can pull up around here, but the most efficient bar path will be when you pull up around here. So I'll try to do that with these 2 muscle ups. 1. 2. Okay, so I was going to do 3 muscle ups, but I started to feel a little bit jointy. You know the feeling when you're not so tired in your muscles, but your joints is a little bit like, yeah, starting to be enough. So, and I have stopped pushing myself because I want to do this for the long run, so there's no rush at all. So I'll just do 2 muscle ups instead of 3, and maybe that will be it for today, or I just finish off with 1 more after that. Let's see. And if you want tips on how to be more explosive for your muscle ups, I would recommend watching this video right here.